have to tell you that, and in my opinion, I like that.
It's about this marriage, but when I look at their shared love of exploiting our political system to sell shit for personal profit, I just see two soulmates.
Breaking news. Local comedian causes presidential meltdown with nothing but words. Film at 11. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great. Thank you so much. Now, back to the video. Jordan Klepper, armed with only his wit, just made the most powerful man in the world lose his marbles. It's like watching David take down Goliath with a knock-knock joke. So, Melania Trump's got a new book out. Shocking, right? It's called Our Journey Together, and it's basically a picture book of her time in the White House. Jordan Klepper couldn't resist taking a few swings at this literary masterpiece. Klepper, with his trademark deadpan delivery, started by asking if Melania wrote the book herself, or if she had help from ChatGPT.
I gotta wipe away a tear on that one. That is a heartwarming moment that definitely wasn't created by ChatGPT.
I mean, come on, he quipped. Even AI would struggle to make Melania seem interesting. The audience ate it up, laughing and cheering as Klepper continued his roast. He then moved on to the book's content, or lack thereof. I heard it's a real page turner, Klepper said, mainly because you have to keep turning the pages to find anything worth reading. He even suggested that the book should come with a free pillow, not for comfort, but to muffle your screams of boredom.
She's a supportive wife who believes in her husband's America first. I'm f***ing with you. She has a book to sell.
The comedian didn't stop there. He compared reading Melania's book to watching paint dry, but quickly corrected himself. Actually, that's unfair to paint. At least paint has some depth. The audience was in stitches, clearly enjoying Klepper's takedown of the former First Lady's literary efforts.
It's about this marriage, but when I look at their shared love of exploiting our political system to sell shit for personal profit, I just see two soulmates.
But the real zinger came when Klepper addressed the book's title, Our Journey Together. He mused, I thought it was called I Really Don't Care, Do You? Referencing Melania's infamous jacket. The crowd went wild, and you could practically feel the tension building. How would Trump react to these jabs at his wife? Well, folks, we didn't have to wait long. Trump, true to form, couldn't resist firing back.
Now, we actually have a copy here. Yeah, this is it. This is her book.
He took to Truth Social, his favorite platform for presidential tantrums, and boy, did he lose it. In a caps lock-filled rant, he called Klepper a no-talent hack and demanded an apology to our great First Lady. But Trump's meltdown only made things worse. His angry tweets became fodder for more jokes, turning a simple book roast into a full-blown comedy firestorm. It's like watching a toddler throw a fit because someone made fun of his mom's macaroni art. And just when you thought it couldn't get any wilder, enter Laura Loomer. Trust me, you're gonna want to stick around for this next bit. It's like adding gasoline to a dumpster fire. Messy, but you can't look away. Picture this, Trump at a 9/11 memorial, but instead of Melania by his side, there's a woman who's been banned from more social media platforms than your average teenager.
Donald Trump has been flying around the country with far-right internet troll Laura Loomer, a 9/11 conspiracy theorist.
Enter Laura Loomer, the self-proclaimed most banned woman in America. But is Trump's new bestie a political asset or a ticking time bomb? Laura Loomer isn't your run-of-the-mill right-wing activist. She's like the spicy mustard of the political world. Too hot for most to handle. This lady's so extreme, she makes Alex Jones look like Mr. Rogers. And yet, there she is, cozying up to Trump faster than you can say conspiracy theory.
This woman is amazing. Laura Loomer. Where is she? Where's Laura? She is amazing. You've been really very special. You work hard, and you are a very opinionated lady. I have to tell you that, and in my opinion, I like that.
Jordan Klepper, our comedy hero, couldn't resist taking a swing at this odd couple. He joked about Loomer's most banned title, saying, "Congrats, Laura, you finally won a title that doesn't involve a tinfoil hat."
Propounded it. She has been banned from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. She's been banned from
travels.
Ouch. But wait, it gets better. A video of Trump and Loomer at Mar-a-Lago went viral faster than cat videos. In it, Trump's got his hands on Loomer's waist, looking cozy as can be.
And it's disgusting. The way that they're now spreading lies about me, the media now is accusing me of, having an affair with Donald Trump, such a salacious lie.
Social media exploded. Where's Melania? Is she okay with this? Is Trump trading in his model wife for a model conspiracy theorist? The memes were relentless. One showed Trump and Loomer photoshopped onto the Titanic's famous "I'm flying" scene. Another had Melania's face superimposed on the woman yelling at cat meme, with Trump and Loomer as the confused cat. It was a meme-pocalypse. But here's where it gets really juicy. Trump, realizing he might have stepped in it, tried to backpedal. He posted on Truth Social saying, "Laura Loomer doesn't work for the campaign. She's a private citizen and longtime supporter." Nice try, Donald, but the internet never forgets. To make matters worse, Loomer decided this was the perfect time to pick a fight with GOP rep like Marjorie Taylor Greene. Yep, you read that right. Loomer managed to out-crazy the queen of QAnon herself. It was like watching two tornadoes collide.
If you want an idea of just how extreme Loomer is, Marjorie Taylor Greene is calling her out for being racist. I didn't even know there was a level of racist above Marjorie Taylor Greene. It's like finding out a movie can be rated NC-39.
Messy, loud, and leaving everyone wondering what just happened. As the drama unfolded, political pundits started wondering, is this the straw that breaks the MAGA camel's back? Will Trump's base stick with him through Loomergate? Or will they finally say, "You're fired," to the former Apprentice host?
Fantastic woman, a true patriot, Laura Loomer. Laura, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Laura.
One thing's for sure. Comedians like Klepper are having a field day. Who needs writers when reality is this absurd? It just goes to show, in the world of politics, laughter might be the most powerful weapon of all. So here we are, folks. Comedy's become the secret weapon in politics. Who knew laughter could pack such a punch? Jordan Klepper and his comedy crew are basically political ninjas, taking down the high and mighty with nothing but jokes.
He says that she's this great woman. He has been hanging around a right-wing activist called Laura Loomer.
It's like they figured out how to tickle the funny bone and the brain at the same time. But hey, don't just sit there giggling. Why not try cracking a few political jokes yourself? It's way more fun than arguing on Facebook, and you might actually learn something. Plus, you never know, you might make the orange turd himself throw a Twitter tantrum. Speaking of which, isn't it wild how a guy with nuclear codes can get so worked up over a few jokes? Trump's got skin thinner than tissue paper and an ego more fragile than a snowflake. But that's the beauty of it. Sometimes all it takes to shake up the system is a good laugh. So keep those jokes coming, America. The revolution will be hilarious.